Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be reviewing the 2021-2022 Erin Condren monthly planner launch, and as you can see, I have a whole bunch of goodies here to show you and talk about. So before I begin, I want to say thank you to Tori and the rest of the Erin Condren team for sending me these products. So I did not pay for anything that you're seeing here. However, all thoughts and opinions are, as always, my own. And I will first start with the accessories, and then I will go into the monthly planner, what's new with it, what has stayed the same, as well as some ideas as how to use it, and especially how I use my personal monthly planner. And as always, I have timestamps down in the description of this video. So if you're only interested in a certain product or a certain set of products, you're more than welcome to jump around and only watch what you are interested in. So the first accessories that I wanted to talk about that you can use with your monthly planner are the snap-in sticky notes. So the patterns that I was sent were the kaleidoscope ones and the Oh So Retro. And I actually do have and use these sticky notes. These are the layers ones that came out with the launch last year. And these you can just go ahead and snap right in your planner, or what I've seen a lot of people do is they take an extra coil, they trim it down to the length of this, and they kind of make themselves a book of all of their sticky notes, which I think is a great idea. It's a great way to keep them organized and like all together. And I love these sticky notes, especially when the pattern matches the planner. I just think it looks very cohesive and very cute. So the product itself is not new. They've had these sticky notes for a very long time. However, they do come out periodically with new patterns. And I believe there also is a mid-century circle pattern as well as a couple floral ones already on the website. So I'll go ahead and leave a link to the sticky notes down in the description below if you are interested. And these retail for $10.50. The next item or accessory that I wanted to show is this snap-in dashboard. This is just a to-do. So as you can see, the front one is it has the mid-century circle pattern, and it is metallic, and it has just a to-do list with checklists, or I guess circles that you can check off your to-do list. And then on the back, it's just a Monday through Sunday calendar that you can use. So especially if you have a daily planner like me, this is a great way to just snap it in to see what your week looks like when you don't have that on your page. Or in the monthly planner, you can just keep this and to kind of use this as your weekly planner, and then use the planner as you see best fit. And this retails for $5.50. And these are wet erase, I want to say, so you can write on it with like a permanent marker or any whiteboard marker that you have, and then just to erase it, you can use a baby wipe or even some sort of wet wipe to remove it. And I use that for the travel dashboard that I use. It's like a packing list, and I always use my permanent marker, and then when I'm done, I just use a wet wipe to remove it. So it works really well. Great use of a product that you can use over and over again and not have it go to waste. The next category I will be talking about will be writing utensils, and this first one is a ballpoint pen, which retails for $18.50, which honestly I think is a little bit on the high end, but it does come in this beautiful, really great quality case in the mid-century circle pattern. And then when you open it, you have this plastic cover on top, this like really hard foam, I guess, mold. And then the Erin Condren ballpoint pen, again, it comes in the same pattern that the case is in, so mid-century circle. And then you just turn it to get the ink out. And then just for a mini pen test here, you can see it writes really smoothly. And I do believe that the website comes with ballpoint pen refills. So if you do run out, you can go ahead and just buy the refills on the website to replace it. The next writing utensils that I have are these pen kits, these interchangeable or DIY interchangeable pen kit. You can scribble, design, write, and highlight. And so the kit includes 4 chisel tips, which is kind of like a highlighter look, 3 bullet tips, which looked like, to me at least, the fatter end of the dual tip markers, and then 6 fine tips, which would be, I think, a little bit thinner than the thinner end of the dual tip marker. And it also comes with 2 of these barrels here. And this retails for $22.50. And this product itself is not new, but the coloring is new. So they came out with an original interchangeable pen kit. They also hinted it, which I have here, in one of the seasonal surprise boxes. This was the hinting at it, and they came out with a full size product, which is this size. But this product comes with bright. So these are different colorings, and I don't know, oh, they do. So you can pause it and take a look at the colors that they offer here, as well as the tips for each of the individual colors. And I think this is a great way to save some money, to get a lot of different color options and a lot of different tip options, and have without spending all the money on the individual markers. So up next is a customer favorite, including mine, which is the Planning Pack. I already do own a Planning Pack. This one is in the triangle overlay, and this one comes in the mid-century circle. It has a gold hardware, and it comes with this pocket in the back, a really nice quality zipper, and then what I really like, it has this like lining, this cloth lining on the inside, so it's really a well-made quality product, and this fits over a notebook or even their 7x9 planner. So you can put this over your monthly planner and put all of your writing utensils, some whiteout in there, whatever else you use. And I always put maybe some receipts or some notes in the back here. And it's a great way to keep your planner closed, as well as a pencil pouch. And what I really like about it, because I used to use, and I honestly still do sometimes, use these bands to keep my planner closed and secure in my backpack. And then I would have a separate product for my pencil pouch. But this product, you can keep everything together and kind of get rid of another product and use it as like a 2-in-1, if that makes sense. So this is a great product, and this retails for $20, which I think is a great price. And the patterns, this one is in the mid-century circle patterns, but as you can see, they come in multiple, and there are plenty available on the website. And they do offer new patterns every season or every launch, pretty much. They seem to be coming out with new patterns. So this is a great product that I highly recommend. Up next is the softbound notebook. This is in the mid-century circles pattern, and it's the gold or metallic gold with a like ivory or cream background. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love their softbound notebooks and planners. If you already know, I already have the A5 horizontal planner in the layers cover. And just for a size comparison, if you're not familiar with what the notebook sizings are, it is a little bit shorter and a little bit more narrow than the A5 size, but it's still a great size to use. And this notebook is college ruled. So it just has these multicolored flags with the Erin Condren logo up top with college ruled lines. And what my favorite part about it is that it comes with this ribbon as a bookmark. So what I'm planning to do with this product is maybe list all of my routines and schedules and whatnot in the front, so I have it all in one place, and then after I'm done listing that, just to use this as a running to-do list, because sometimes, I know some of you do, get a little overwhelmed. The planners that we're using don't have enough to-dos, or maybe we just have so many that we can't fit it in the planner, that I like to use like kind of like a scratch notebook to put that all in one space and kind of use it as a brain dump. So I'm really excited about this product. I haven't had their notebooks that I've been keeping my eye on them, wanting to purchase them. I never have. And I'm really excited that I got this one. And I also forgot to mention that the sides, since it is metallic, these sides have this gold metallic to them, which it's a very stunning product. And I'm really happy I got it. And I forgot to mention this retails for $14. And again, there are many different patterns and colors available on the website. And then the last accessory that I will show you before I get into the planner is covers. This is a green wedding shoes designs cover. They partner with Erin Condren. They have a ton of covers available on their website. I'll go ahead and link them down below for you. I also do own a couple of them as well, and you can personalize them. This one was personalized with "Kindness is Beautiful," but you could also put your name or your initials or any other quote if you are interested, or you can just leave it blank, and even if this wasn't there, it would still be a beautiful cover. And as always, the interchangeable covers are $8. However, if you get a metallic one, they are $13. And they do come in both the 7x9 and 8.5x11 sizes. And last but not least, the main item that is in this launch, which is the monthly planner. Now, this one that I was sent is the 7x9, but it also comes in 8.5x11, which is the size that I am using this year, the 2021 calendar year. And you can choose your coil. So there's platinum, gold, rose gold, and black. And then the inside, so as you can see, this is the mid-century circles pattern, and the 7x9 comes in mid-century circles as well as flora, but the 8.5x11 only comes in mid-century circles. And some other options would be the focused one, which is again is 7x9, as well as an undated 7x9 monthly as well. And the pricings for all of these would be for 7x9 coiled is $40, 8.5x11 coiled is $45. The coiled 7x9 focused is $40, and then the coiled 7x9 undated is $38. And the one that I was sent comes in July 2021 through June 2020, but you could also choose that start date to be any month throughout the rest of the year, or you can choose January 2022 through December 2022, but they all are 12 months no matter when your start date is. So now to compare the new design for the new 2021-2022 planner to the old one. And like I mentioned before, this planner is a larger size, obviously. However, this was the only one that I have since this is the one that I use for my budget planner, but the designs are the same throughout the planner. So no matter what the size is, unless you get a different design. So again, it starts with the monthly page and then goes into the quote page like it did last year. The next page is the overview. So you have like the mini months where it goes from whenever your start date is for the July 2021 through December 2022. And no matter which monthly version you get, like no matter what the start date is in your planner, you will still have these same mini months there. And as you can see, I have mine filled in. I use mine for the budget planner. So these are all my bills. Then you go into the kind of goal page here, which I will show you here. So these colors coordinate with the months. However, you can use them for whatever you'd like. And then we go into the actual planner. So I'm just going to flip to July so you can see the same month comparison. So like before, there's a notes page before the month begins. It looks like similar to what they did with the life planners. They kept it colorful, but they kind of toned down that color a little bit. So whereas last year it had some of the layers pattern in whatever the monthly color was, this year the line notes page is completely blank. It's just lines. And then you have that quote page, which again still shows the monthly colors, but it's a little bit more subdued and not as bold and bright and colorful in your face. And then the first page of the month is the calendar page, which was the same last year. And as you can see, they changed the font, which they always do pretty much every year. And then they still have the design of whatever planner you got, as well as the monthly color. So it looks like pretty much the biggest difference is that there's no outlines to the monthly. As you can see on the edges, it just open. And same with the notes. There's no box outlining the notes page, but everything else, it looks like it pretty much stayed relatively the same, again, with the exception of the fonts and the patterns, obviously. And then moving on to the first page of the dashboard, Again, you have another lined notes page, and similar to the lined notes page before the month begins, this one is now completely blank. There's no designs, no colors on it at all like there were last year. And then the dashboard page, it looks like it has the same layout, but again, the colors are a little bit more subdued. So you do have the pattern in this blank section here. You do still have 4 bullet points to write a to-do list, but the shading is gone. It just was replaced by this solid line in the monthly color. The lined box here, again, got rid of that pattern and then just replaced it with the line. And then again, got rid of the shading, and the dot grid section is now a blank dot grid. And then, similar to last year, you get into the lined notes pages, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pages in between each month. Again, nothing changed in that department since last year. And then you get to the monthly pages again, and everything starts all over. So I'll just quickly show you the quotes pages for all the months in case you are interested. And then once you get to the back, well, before you can choose to add some lined pages. You can add 40 or 80 lined pages. I believe it's $5 and $10 respectively. I'm not entirely sure, but that'll definitely be an option on the website if you'd like to have more notes pages in the back and not just between each month. And then once you get to the end here, you have a next year's overview like there was last year. So now we have 2023, the entire calendar year for 2023, and it doesn't really look like much has changed. You still have the colorful pattern up top, followed by 12 months of the following year. And then you have 2 pages worth of stickers, which is the same as last year again, and the pocket folder in the back. And this one has an opening on both, or actually just on this end. This pocket goes all the way down here. However, the back, it's closed right here. So it's a sealed envelope. Not entirely sure why they did that. And they might have also done that. Let's see. They did that last year as well. So that is nothing new there. So again, that is all for my monthly planner launch review. If you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask down in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a good day. Bye-bye.